What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a phone call earlier today from Mike over at Torque Custom Cycles. All right, for those of you that are not familiar, my local shop, which is fantastic. As you can see, he's super busy, never ends. But that being said, so Mike called me and he told me to come in because he's got something for me, something that's going to be really beneficial. Something that's going to be really beneficial for the bike, something that he thinks I'd be interested in. So I'm curious to see what it is, and figured I'd make a video on it because chances are, if it's going to benefit me, it's probably something you guys are going to be interested in. So stay tuned. I'm going to get the bike ready, bring it inside, see what he's got for me, and go from there, guys. All right, guys, so we just pulled in the Road Glide. As you can see, what Mike has for me in his hands is, and Mike's going to explain a little bit about it.
Okay, so these are the new Apple Carplay dongles that we're selling. This is a little different than the solution that's out there that goes in the glove box here. So you don't need to use up your port with something, because right now you've got this installed.
Yep.
And if you don't have some kind of Y adapter or something, you can't charge your phone.
Right.
So this gets installed under the seat into the accessory port. All it really is a power and ground that goes to a circuit board with a USB wireless headset dongle.
Awesome. Honestly, Mike, this is great. Guys, as you can see, I do have this connected and I do have Apple CarPlay. Yes, this was a few bucks off Amazon, but I have to say that it's not always reliable. Realistically, there's been a few times that it takes time to boot up, and there's been times where I've been riding and the actual CarPlay has actually gone out. So that's pretty frustrating. So when Mike called me and said, "Hey, come over, I got something for you that I think you'd like," I was pretty excited. He didn't really tell me what it was till I got here, and this is it, guys. So what we're gonna do, or what Mike is gonna do, is we're gonna delete that setup, which isn't a major deal, right, Mike?
It's pretty simple. I can take you through it real quick.
Okay, we'll delete that. We're gonna get rid of this, so I'll now have a charging port that I can actually use, which
Plug
is
your phone in.
that. You know what? That's another thing. As you can see, I have this here from Quad Lock, and it's not bad, but I hate having something on my bars if I don't need to. Like, that was the whole purpose of not having having CarPlay, so I wouldn't have to have my phone in my face,
right,
and not work. I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
So
I'll take you through real quick, real simple.
Okay.
So we hit the setup button, or people call it the hamburger button.
The hamburger button.
Okay. So we'll press that. We'll go into the settings. Okay. Into your device manager. And for purposes of what's going on with everything right now, I'm going to delete everything that's in here. Okay, so now you've got no devices. So now we'll power the bike off.
We're gonna take this out.
Yeah, take that out. Pretty simple. We're just going to take your seat off. Okay, so what we're looking for here is this accessory connector.
Okay. This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
It's got a little rubber plug in it.
Got it.
Pull the rubber plug out. Plug in our adapter. And what I usually do is I fish this cable over here.
Just to keep it out of the way.
These are heated gear wires.
Oh.
Now pre-installed by Harley.
Awesome. Doesn't get better than that, right?
No. So what I usually do is I take a zip tie. Okay, important, zip tie on the wire, not on the electronics. So
Everybody got
anything
that?
under here is electronics. It's a circuit board. We don't want to break it. So we'll just zip tie that.
Does everybody see that? Don't mess it up. Clip off the excess. Bam.
That's it. Seat back on. So
I mean, honestly, I love that it's under the seat, Mike.
yeah.
You know, just because it keeps it out of the way. I mean, it's just another piece of the bike that you don't even have to worry about.
Right. So we prefer these to be used with a wire. They can be used for wireless CarPlay,
Okay.
but anything wireless and moving, you always have a better chance of a disconnect. But I've done it both ways with my CVO, and it's been fun. And you get better sound over a wire too, and your phone charges. So, okay, so it's pretty simple. You know, the thing I have noticed with these radios is they boot up very slowly.
Yes, that is 100% true. As long as you see that shield and bar, you're waiting.
Now, if you remember back in 14 when they came out with the Rushmore, the first touchscreen, the boot ups were terrible. They
Yeah.
fixed it over the years, so hopefully they'll do something with this. Okay, so we're going to go back to settings. And it's still not there. Device manager. We're going to add new device. There it is. It's called the RCO2. So that is your new headset.
Awesome. Dude, this is...
And that's it. RCO2 paired successfully. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug my phone. Apple CarPlay in progress, and there it is.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really get much better than that.
Oh,
And you have all your Waze, oh yeah.
yeah, everything's there. You can hit Waze.
Wow. Dude, I love it.
And now the cool thing is too here, if usually when I start riding, I'll hit this button because I like seeing the 2 gauges. You get your little Apple CarPlay telling you what you're listening to at the top.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I see that up there.
Yeah, and then when you skip songs to the next song, it just does.
Oh, that's freaking great.
So I bounce between CarPlay because I like seeing this rather than when you're in CarPlay, it does take up some of the screen.
Right.
So that's why I like.
Yeah,
I like being here.
I'm a fan of seeing the two screens like this
Yeah.
as well.
Now, if you want to do wireless, okay, because we're going to have to do wireless CarPlay for your phone right now.
Right.
Because you don't have a cord on you.
Right.
It's going to work. So let me just make sure. My phone. All right, my phone's gone. So now we're going to do your phone. Okay.
Right. Yep. Bluetooth.
Okay. So we're going to go to Device Manager.
Yep.
Add new device. And there's your phone. Add your phone. It's going to pair. You'll get the pairing code probably on the screen.
Yep.
Yep.
Pair.
Accept. Okay. Connection in progress. I want Apple CarPlay, yes.
Yes.
And now you've got your wireless CarPlay.
There it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the bagger game, you need to come see Mike over at Torque Custom Cycles. Mike, give him the phone number and address.
So the phone number is 201-880-6440. And we're located at 221 Gracie Place in Hackensack, New Jersey. Now, we are selling these adapters. They are $100 each, and we're shipping them right now all over the country. We've got 100 orders right now for them. So we can, if you call up, we can get you on the pre-order list, and they'll be going out in the next couple weeks.
So, Mike, the order you got yesterday is pretty much sold already.
And the one I'm getting
And
on Monday is sold
yeah.
too.
Holy
so
cow.
we're over, got like 100 sold right now.
I mean, I can't blame them. Guys, all I can say is this is way better. I will obviously be giving feedback as we go, but so far, if you haven't seen any other videos on getting Apple CarPlay on your new bike, definitely this is the way to go. All right, there was a couple of other options. I did a video with MK87 not too long ago, and the truth is it was a great option at the time, but this is far better. And you know, it just seems like it responds a lot quicker, to be honest with you. There's no delay. Like the other one was a little bit laggy, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Mike.
so the only time I get a delay is really radio delay. It's not the headset delay.
Okay.
So and sometimes they'll act up, like if you do start, stop, and the radio doesn't fully shut down or boot.
Right.
It's always a radio delay.
Right.
So
it's not the device, actually.
No, I've been running this device now. I just got my CVO a month ago, and I've got 400 miles on it.
No issues.
No issues.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to hear. Guys, hit up Mike over at Torque Custom Cycles in Hackensack, 221 Gracie Place. This is the spot. Call him. You got the number, you got the address. Stop by, pick up one of these dongles. It is a piece of cake. It's right under here, and you got everything you need on your screen. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. That being said, if you're not coming to Torque, you're doing it wrong. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe, and we'll be posting more for Baggers and BS. Later, guys.